Welcome to Bears in Exile. Today is Wednesday, September the 19th, and this is the market overview. Looking at everything we look at every single time, and starting off with the Dow, up 13 points. Wasn't able to do a video last night, no internet, so we did pierce the bottom of this candle, which is what we were looking for in the video before that, and unable to close below it, able to pierce it once again. But today, trying once again for the recent high, and we never got a downtick, so no reason to jump in, and we still don't have a downtick, no reason to jump in. Beyond that, everything still trying to float on up. CCI, stochastics actually going down, 14-day RSI moving average up, RSI up, MACD up, MACD histogram slightly down. Certainly it doesn't look healthy, but this could still be consolidation before another move up. So nothing to get excited here in the Dow. Going on to SPX. Yeah, and actually was one small thing yesterday when we didn't have a video. It did close below this candle, but fortunately it did go back up and fixed itself. Notice we do not have a downtick. Didn't have one yesterday, don't have one today, and everything else very similar to the Dow, waiting for a breakout to the upside or something that will signal move to the downside, probably a downtick if we get one. So even though it does not look healthy, and it looks like it's ready to roll over, no signal saying that now is the time. Going on to the VIX. We have not had a downtick, or an uptick, I'm sorry. Today closing below the lower price consensus level, bearish. We talked about needing to retest this bottom, which it appears like it wants to do. 14-day RSI moving average is moving up. Everything else is moving down. Everything. We have no signal. We have a hammer today. Maybe that's something, but that is just too weak all by itself to do anything about. Nothing to do. TNA. Very interesting. We did have a downtick yesterday. It did close below the, let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday, Friday's low. But today, it is bearish engulfing the real body of yesterday's candle. We do have a downtick. So downtick does give us a target around about 63. Very nice. And everything is starting to move down. MACD histogram, MACD itself, RSI, stochastics, CCI, even the 14-day RSI moving average, its first downtick today. So, normally, small caps lead. Even though the Dow and the SPX are unhealthy internally, they do not have something which echoes this. Is this a tell or is this a fake out? That's a really good question. One that I'm not really sure of. It sure looks like it wants to go down. But, and we do have a target. I'm personally going to wait. I'm going to wait for everything else to confirm it. UUP, the dollar. Now this is interesting as well. We got an uptick on Tuesday. Uptick gives us a target of 22 flat. And today, not moving with that uptick. Another 3 days for it to complete, but nonetheless, just not confirming it as of yet. It's nice to have that target. MACD histogram moving up, stochastics moving up, CCI moving up, 14-day RSI moving average has not turned, RSI is not going up, and the MACD has not turned up either. So, this needs a little more development. Hopefully it'll have enough and in enough time to complete that uptick, but as of this moment, it's just not agreeing. FXE, the euro. Oh, look at that. It got a downtick as well. Today actually turning back up. very similar to UUP. It is a spinning top. And we do have the MACD histogram going down, the stochastics going down, CCI going down, but RSI, 14-day RSI moving average not turning yet, RSI not moving yet, and the MACD also not moving yet. Got to have a little more development, but at least we have a downtick, which gives us a target, wow, way down here at the 200-day moving average, just below it. So, yeah, retest of that, totally healthy. That wouldn't be bad at all. It would be nice to have a little more development, have 14-day RSI moving average in particular turned down, just isn't there yet. GLD. Oh, this one got a downtick on Monday. It must have been in the video. Needless to say, it is not cooperating at this time either, retesting the current high. And except for the MACD histogram moving down, everything else is either stuck high or moving higher. We don't have anything confirming that downtick yet, and it's probably going to run out of time, 2 days to do so. So not a good signal. Doesn't appear to be anyway. CompQ, the NASDAQ, moving higher still. Notice no weakness like the Dow and SPX. This does look healthier. Slight downtick on the MACD histogram. Everything else pretty much either staying high or moving higher. Actually, it's kind of moving down just a little bit in the stochastics and the CCI, but really very minor. These are still above their trigger levels and should be counted as holding high. So not bad. Hasn't even filled this gap. Very interesting. Very interesting. And Apple also holding its new highs, actually making a new all-time high today. 14-day RSI moving average is moving down, CCI is moving down, and everything else is still moving up. We don't have agreement that it's time for it to fall apart. We certainly don't have a downtick, and I'll be waiting for that before saying anything bad about Apple. Just what I have been doing, and it's been right. GE leads the Dow. And here's one of the reasons why the downtick on FXE and the uptick on the UUP. Don't know if I exactly trust them yet. We don't have a downtick on GE. We're making a new recent high. And everything is clicking up, even the MACD histogram. So this looks strong, very strong in the daily. Of course, no downtick. I would like to see that before really giving a lot of consideration to the Dow moving down. Just not there in GE. Nope, we have no tell. And JP Morgan, the most important bank. This one is still doing good. No downtick. Everything holding high. Stochastics actually trying to go down along with the MACD histogram. But nothing else is. Nothing else. Not the 14-day RSI moving average. Not the CCI. It's going sideways. It needs more. It needs a downtick. And just isn't there. XLF, the financials. Well, this is interesting. These actually do have a downtick. Happened on Tuesday. Gives it a target down here at essentially the bottom of the green candle, which should be support. And down here at 1573. It still has 3 days to complete itself. Stochastics are moving down along with the RSI, MACD histogram, and the MACD. So this actually looks pretty decent for a bubble corrective move. And we'll see if that happens. But very odd that JP Morgan would not echo this. And what else? USO oil. Very interesting. When the market is bullish, oil is bullish. Or when oil is bullish, the market is bullish. And it is not following that rule. Very interesting. I'm not exactly sure what is going on with this. Way outside the lower Bollinger Band, everything moving down. Bearish cross on the MACD. The market should be red, and it's not. So something is not right here. Either the market is lying or oil is lying, and I'm not really sure which one it is, but this is a pretty darn extreme. Very surprising that it has not done any damage to the market, really. But it is in a place where it could see a bounce. And actually, a really natural place would be the upper price consensus level from the previous month, right here at about 33.78. So I'd be looking at that. And beyond that, I think that's about it. So, sorry for no video last night. I just couldn't do anything about that. And definitely will be here tomorrow to make one. As always, all investing decisions are your own. This chart and video are for entertainment, educational, and consumption of time purposes only. Thank you.